Yeah, whatever. Trovo. This. Here. Oh, whatever. The Trovo's a pain in the ass, man. Fuck Trovo. That'd be pretty cool. Hi everybody. Be with you in a minute, you know. Good shot. Five minutes from counting. All right. Ready as I'll ever be. Okay, alrighty then. We're gonna have a good time. A really good time. See about that. Yeah. Oh, it's so bright. My wish order was delivered. I'm very excited. Well, at first. Let's see what's going on here.
How you going, Shakes?
Not ready yet, bro.
I wish order was. Yay!
Man, Darian Maniac's losing it, man. Hey, man. Oh, come on, dude. All right. I don't know what's going on here. I can't deal with that now, man. I gotta deal with this over here. Alright, let's do this.
Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, man. The show hasn't started, dude. Let's go! Where's that man? I got an echo. Hey everybody! Happy Tuesday night. I hope we don't have any glitches this evening. A lot of glitches. Friday night. And it's like party night, man. Screen froze up. I have a bunch of stuff going on. Hopefully everything is funky cold Medina tonight. Yeah, I'm in my usual jolly self. My usual jolly mood. Yeah, man. But I'm going to discuss some things with you humans. I am. We got Kirgy in the house. We got Leo to the P to the double G in the house. Mandari Maniacs. Yeah, Kirgy's in the house. Kirgy, where you been? Making a sandwich. What the fuck you want from me? Cheers, everybody. Your first Friday of the week. Cheers to you. Cocktails optional. Don't matter to me. Take a hit. I'm going to take a hit in a little while. I promise you that. I'm going to discuss some things with you. I'm going to discuss depression with you. I'm going to discuss Friday night. I'm going to really discuss meditation. All right? Because I got to really get with it. Woo-ha! Yeehaw! Oh, excuse me. I actually just downed one of these cold, like ice cold, like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I was thirsty. All right, so I got a lot of show. Really big shoe tonight. You know, this is what blows my mind about you cats. The title of Friday's show was Vintage Scary. I never even fucking got to it. Maybe somebody in chat did, but nobody even says, hey, dude, what about the title of the show? Where's the Vintage Scary shit?
Where was the Vintage Scary shit?
I fucking got sidetracked. I got
Happens to the best of us and the rest of us.
So, yeah, so don't blame me. I'm a one-man show, and I get so much all the time. We're going to start with the Vintage Scary. But first, I'm going to have a conversation with you cats and kittens about depression, all right? Because I'm really fucking sick of it. This weekend, man, I was really fucking hurting. I was hurting last week, and I'm not counting on nobody anymore. And I'm going to tell you how I'm feeling Friday night. Cause, you know, I'm a hypocrite. I talk to you about medication, and I do. Not medication, meditation. I do, but I don't do it, 5 minutes, 2 minutes. I'm not committed to it. That's the fucking problem. That's the problem. Because I ain't counting on nobody any fucking more. I'll give you an example of this. Like last week, I was fucking shit before Friday. I was shit. I was just in the shits. And I reached out to 2 people, okay? One doesn't get back to me for 2 days. And this person gets back to me. I got back to that person within a couple hours. And I was in a bad place at that time. I said, okay, great. Maybe I can just, vent, maybe have a couple of laughs. No, 2 days later. Yeah, so and that just deepens my depression. Because I feel so fucking alone. I got another one stole from me. Yeah, in my opinion. Fucking stole from me. But that's not their problem. That's my problem. But I tell you, it just makes me feel even fucking worse. Oh, it's getting more feng shui every fucking day. Excuse my language. Anyway, Sunday night, man, I'm fucked up. Saturday and Sunday, I tell you guys, the depression's a disease. I can't have a positive thought between my ears. And you're talking Mr. Positive, right? Mr. Motivational fucking guy. That even makes it worse. I feel terrible, Now see, I'm still not there. What I did was did 20 minutes of meditation Sunday night. It's transcendental meditation. I'm going to give you a whole rundown on it Friday night. All right? So it's very simple. It's nothing to it. But see, being a human being, which I'm 99% of at least, is tough. Okay? It's not an easy gig, man. I don't care who the fuck you are. And with everything they laid on us the past year and 2 years now, year and a half now, it's even more difficult to be a fucking human. Alone. Let alone be positive, okay? I get it. But I did that. And I woke up yesterday morning, I felt great. But you know what I didn't do? Transcendental meditation is supposed to do twice a day. All right? You can do 10 minutes, but it's really recommended 20 minutes. And you don't do anything. You have a word, you do a mantra, you just do it for 20 minutes. This morning I woke up. That's what you're supposed to do. When you wake up in the morning, you're supposed to do your 20 minutes of meditation. All right? It enhances your life. This is how fucking dumb I am. But I'm just not. I am not gonna do it. And the other day, I read inspirational quotes. I watch fucking kittens and puppies. I do that. And I was reading you some inspirational quotes the other day. Remember that? I was reading them to you. And one that's very important, that I'm gonna stick by, is once you feel that someone is avoiding you, fucking never disturb them again. Seriously. I'm not counting on nobody again. All right? All me, myself, and fucking I. And I got up this night now, God be willing, tonight, I will spend my 20, and I will get back into the routine. And we'll see how I am on Friday. All right, and then I'll do a whole little piece. I'll discuss it with you. I'll explain to you how to do this transition. You're gonna look it up yourself. It's the simplest thing in the world, man. It's a no fucking brainer. So I blame myself for being a fucking idiot, and I'll sink myself as deep into the muck as I can get. I try not to resist it, but when you can't get a positive thought between your fucking ears, that's fucking depressing. And I don't need anybody helping me with it. You know what I mean? Anyway. Let's have a good time. Shall we? Let me get some creepy music going here. I was going to give you a double header of creepy, but I have too much to do. I got giant trees. I talked to you about this shit before, and I saw something the other day that I created a whole segment out of it. Let me say hello to everybody. Let's see who's in the house. All right. Oh, I got jokes coming up. We got jokes coming up. Ringo's in there. Hey, Ringo. You missed me? You missed this. Yeah. So set your clock. Tayala, hey, what's going on? It says waiting for David Stay. Well, here I am. All right. Oh, Ringo's got a lot to say. Don't have time now, baby. Oh, Ringo's got the Chinese chick with the big tits. Not as nice as yours. New guilt. No W guilt. Now guilt. Are you drunk? Not an insult. Are you out your fucking mind? No. Have you seen the show before? This is pretty much my personality. What do you mean no insult? Are you high? I'll be high in a little while. I'll take a hit in a little while. Yeah. What kind of question is that? You should be guilty for asking me that question.
Everyone should give up all their alcohol and marijuana.
Angry mouthy freak in the house! No, that was Curry said that. I don't condone any
We
of
started
it.
a GoFundMe to get you liquored up.
But I disagree with that.
Started a vodka
No, I'm
fund.
not, and no, I haven't. Okay, I'll leave them, jerk off. Yeah, get out my fucking house, prick! The fuck out of here, stupid cunt. Excuse me, ladies. The fuck out of here. You must be high, and you're a fucking liar. No, I'm not. Yeah, you are. You must be. You don't know who the fuck I am, do you? Get the fuck out my house. This is a party, man. I don't
Is
need
it
a
time to
party
scorch the
pooper
earth?
within the first 5 minutes of the fucking show. You fucking prick. Get the fuck out. You coward. Why don't you call into the show? You got a problem with me? Call in. Come on. Why would you even ask me if I'm drunk? Why would you even ask that question? Am I slurring my words? Do you not understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Punk-ass motherfucker. You're no friend of the show. Get the fuck out of here, cocksucker. Thanks for kicking it off. Great. Prick. Moron.
Let's have that dickhead call in and see what he has to say. See
Hell,
if he's
never
man
call in.
enough
Coward.
to stay up close.
Deadweight Nero, where you been, man? Where have you
Please
been?
call
bro?
in.
Where have you been? Where have you been, Deadweight? I was wondering why it was so much easier for me to walk around for all this time. Depression aside. Sarah, hey baby, what's going on? Erica, we need prayers for Erica. Our friend Erica has, get this, guys. I've never, hey, have you guys ever had one of these? Freaking kidney stone? Have you ever had one? Either you cats?
Ooh.
No?
Ouch.
I haven't either, but I understand it's outrageously painful. So prayers for Erica,
You know, they
everybody.
used to use the hot poker to get rid of them.
In the olden days, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they still do in Czechoslovakia.
That if I ever have gallstones, I'm going to Czechoslovakia. I just want to experience that pain. But a hot poker? Stick it in you? Get the fuck out. No, they don't. I don't believe you. We need prayers.
We got an offer of a call-in, by the way.
Yeah, call in. Who's this? This fucking creep asking me if I'm drunk in the beginning of my show? That guy? Good. Get him in.
Yeah.
Get him in. Get him in. Hey, let me ask you a quick question before we do. I got the fan on, guys. Is it causing a problem with the audio, or is it okay? Testing 1, 2, 3. Could you tell me? I mean, is the audio perfectamindo? Because I got the fan going on. It's hot, guys.
No, you're fine.
It's good? All right. I want. You have to hear every word I have to say. Taco in the house! I love how all the people in the show right now could all fit at the same table at a sushi restaurant. That would be a scene, man. I'd buy. I would buy. It would be cheap sushi. It'd be half-price sushi. But I'd buy. And we'd all end up with Tomaine at the end of the night. But we'd have a good time. Much love to you too, Ringu. All right. So, let me ask this creep a question. How would you like to go to somebody's party and you have somebody come to your party, right? And you walk in the door and say, "Hey, are you drunk?" What would you do? You slap the shit out of the bitch and throw him out your fucking party, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? I would. You're going to put a downer on my fucking show? This is a party, man. Outrageous fucking humans. And you ain't gonna get me down, bitch. Yeah, that's right, I called you a bitch. What are you gonna do about it? You gonna call in? Go, we'll hook you up. I have to get to the show right now. Taco, good to see you, my friend.
Bitches already for tonight's show.
No, only one. It's the first time, wasn't it? I call him the C word. Nero, my man. Nero Smith, everybody, Taco, I'm glad to see you. Chiquita, Taco Sita is in the house. Dave, take ashwagandha and GABA at night. I will look into this. I'm going to actually copy this right now, my friend. No, I'm going to do the meditation. And Friday night, tune in. I'll tell you what's coming up Friday. How's that? Yeah, I'm already working on. Listen, this is what happened. I have to do this. It's fucking stupid if I don't. I must defeat this fucking depression. You have to understand something, ladies and gentlemen. Already, my new YouTube channel, the ones you're hanging on, they're already shadow banning it. Okay? They're already against me. They don't even want me to get to 100. Well, how many was I at, Kurgi? 89? Is that right?
Yeah, and then all of a sudden it dropped down to 71 real quick.
Yeah, 71. From 89 to 71. Now it's back to 78. So they're already shadow banning. I'm going to do something. There's going to be big changes coming, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to create a website. It's going to be, I don't know what it's going to be yet. Either $2.99 or $3.99 a month. Okay? I have no choice. Because if I can't support the show, it's going to either, if it's $2.99 a month, it's $36 a year, less than $36 a year. And I'm just going to do it, all no holds barred. I can say anything I fucking want, show anything I want, without having, a creep on my back. It'll be $3.99 a year. That's less than $50 a year, less than $48 a year. All right, and that's what I have to do. That's what everybody, all the other the huge guys are doing. The guys who have 50,000 subscribers, they're fucking doing it. So big changes.
Check out State of Mind on OnlyFans.
Yeah, man. So big changes are coming because I have no choice. Or the show's just going to disappear. I'm just going to be, I have no choice. I'm going to have to go work. Yeah. And you don't think I put work into this? Man, oh man. I worked on it even through the depression because I have to have a show for you guys. I stop rambling. Yeah, I'm going to talk about cat guts and tennis rackets. Yeah, I am. Let me get into... I got to do it. It's the title of this show. Vintage creepy. Vintage scary. Here, watch this. Give me a second. I have to do stuff. All I have to do is get some creepy music up and running here. And we're going to look at some of the stuff I found. I did. Why is everything checked off? All right, there's something wrong here. All right, don't want to do that. Almost just deleted everything. Here, check this shit out, man. This is kind of... Now, this is a vintage creepy. But there's also something else behind it. Wait, just wait. And wait till I get to the giant trees. Oh, it's going to be very educational show. Haunted Babies, care of Andy Kuhn. I don't even know what that is. I don't even want to look at that. Am I in state production? No, I'm in state paranormal. I need state production. Okay. All right, here we go. All I need is to get some creepy music going. All right. I'm going to open the folder. Ooh, it's scary already, isn't it?
I'm spooked.
It should be. I don't blame you for being spooked, man. All right, guys, here. Check this out. I'm going to talk about a folder night. Holy shit. Got a lot going on. Where is it? Vintage creepy. Oh! Here we go. Now, it's just, all this is just very interesting to me. Very curious, okay? Now, I want you to remember these devices, okay? I want you to remember these devices, all right? Oh my goodness. I should have taken a hit before this. Wow. Maybe her twin sister? Dad. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what any of this shit is, you know. I mean, don't ask me. I have no clue. But I just found this stuff and it was like, whoa, really? Seriously? This could be the first Photoshop. But here we potentially have a controller, don't we? Here we potentially have a controller right there, don't we? Curious. Oh! Magnets. Electromagnetic energy, ladies and gentlemen. Magnet shit. It's his wife. Ready to slap him upside the head like she used to when he was alive. I don't know, his dad. Little mini me. His dad showed up. Look at these devices, though. I don't know. I have no clue what this is all about. And please remember the devices. Mom? Wife? I don't know. Is that full manifestation here? What's he pump it? Does it pump it to get the energy going? I don't know. Is this her hair? I don't know. Wild shit, man. Now hold on. There's part 2 to this. I think. Now, this is just very curious because this is way back. Like way back. Like this is 1,000 years ago. These are paintings. These are depictions of what was going on. Which that's how this all happened. Because I was like, whoa, wait a second. Now look at this thing here. What is this thing and what is that in there? That an orb? Is that the beginning of a manifestation? I don't know. I don't know. Here we go again. Another kind of device and bringing shit through. I don't know what's going on here. What are these? What fucking are these? Yeah. There's your energy right there. There's your free energy right there. There's your divining rods right fucking there. Divine to energy. Anyway, that was the whole creepy, that's what you missed out on Friday night. Yeah, it is. Really it is. Really it is. I hope you enjoyed that. I did.
It was very enjoying. Everybody is now officially spooked out. It's ghoulish.
I will have part 2. I was going to have it for you tonight to make up for Friday night. But you guys don't give a shit. You know what? I should just put episode... Who cares? Who cares what I'm talking about? I always bring it to the table.
You already did that.
I always come to my show. I always start my show drunk, and I end my show stoned and drunk. How's that, punk-ass motherfucker?
By the way, that guy left. He said for you to check your privilege, and that since you're not a Biden supporter, he didn't want anything to do with you.
All right, very good. I'm glad. Coward. If you're still watching, every time you look in the mirror, know you're a fucking coward. You just fucking gum slapper, okay? You just flap your gums. You come insult somebody and don't want to back up your statement, bitch. Yeah. You're a coward. How does that feel? How does it feel to be a coward? That's one thing I've never fucking been. Terrified of depression because you never know when it's going to strike you. But I just have too much of it. I'm done. I am committed to doing something about it. And all it takes is 40 minutes a fucking day. And I'm gonna give you a little tutorial on how to do it. Friday night if you're interested. Or just look it up on yourself. Transcendental meditate. Just look it up. Simple. The simplest shit in the world.
The guy that bowed out had so much sugar in his shoes he got diabetes.
Oh, that guy who just jumped? Guy too afraid to talk to me? Call me drunk to my face, bitch, coward. Yeah. You don't know the house you came into, motherfucker. This is no fucking... you've never been on a fucking platform like this with me, man. You have no clue what you're dealing with. I'll hot damn curse your ass. I've done it before. Don't bout me. All right. Let us carry on. Okay, I got it. I'm going to finish this show, ladies and gentlemen. I swear to you I am. You know what? Friday night show, I did nothing. It's pitiful. It really is. Yeah, I think Taco Fillings got a kick out of that quote. That's right. Once you feel you're avoided by someone, you fucking don't disturb them again. Seriously, don't forget it. I also need prayers for BFAM. For those of you not familiar with BFAM, remember it was 116 degrees? This is a plant. I probably had this plant 30 years. I've always, look, oh, it's sad, guys. It's really sad. But I think he might have some life in him. I went out this weekend while I'm depressed, and there he is sitting there, gone. Just gone. This plant used to hang from the ceiling all the way to the ground. I used to sing to him. I've had him, BFAM. Look, it's written right on his hive vase. See, BFAM? You see it? Anyway. Hey, listen, ladies and gentlemen. I got a special offer tonight. Anybody during the show, I'll check. Will Kurgi or P to the double G remind me? I'll check at the end of the night. If anybody purchases a copy of the Sphere of the Lycanthrope during the show tonight, okay, at davidstay.com, go to the upper left, you'll see Sphere of the Lycanthrope. Right underneath, it's right there. You buy a copy of Sphere of the Lycanthrope. Not only will you get a flat earth sticker from me, you'll also get my traffic speeding mugshot, which I'll show you. Oh, there's an original.
We got a new subscriber.
I'm not making copies of this. Can you see it? Let's see if you can see it. You know if you can see it or not. Let me get the light.
Can you autograph it for them too?
Oh, I'll autograph everything. I don't know if you can see it, but that's me getting busted. And I don't speed, and there's no pleading not guilty. This will go into that package, okay? Yeah, and with everything else. You just don't get the movie, stupids. Get a lot of stuff. Okay, let's talk about cat guts and tennis rackets, shall we? Now, Kurgi knows everything.
Before you start, one more thing. The next person to buy 75 items from the Teespring store will get a special surprise.
I'll send you $100. Go to Teespring, get one of my t-shirts. We should visit my Teespring store. Listen, ladies and gentlemen.
The link is in the chat.
Thank you. Look, guys, I don't peddle my shit, but I have to support the show. And I'd like to continue to do it. So a lot of changes are going to be made. I don't know what's going to happen in the end. That guy didn't say because I don't support Biden, he's out of here. He really said that? Get out. That's dumb. Then you've never seen the show. And it's your loss. You're missing out. I'm being educated. Stupid prick. Okay.
You tell him.
I did, several times. So, did you guys know, if you're familiar with this or not, did you know they used to make tennis rackets, I guess the strings, out of cat guts? Did you ever hear anything like this? I doubt they still do this. Or do they? I didn't look into it.
Shit the Marquis de Sade would do.
All right, well, either of them ever heard of it. Yeah, and Taco Seed, I reached out to him because I was worried, man. I haven't heard from him. Haven't had a tongue twister in a while. And what does he do? He sends me an email telling me, things were kind of rough for those cats. Yeah, fucked up shit happened. His father went and got the Dos Equis in his arm, stroked out, and I believe he passed. Yeah, I do. Taco, will you fill us in on that? We were having prayers that maybe things turned around. I don't know what the outcome was, but that's fucked up. And what does he do? He sends me a tongue twister in the email. Salamander snickering solemnly, swaggered suddenly. Yeah, there you go. One shot deal. Bam, done. Salamander snickering solemnly, swaggered suddenly. Yeah, twice. Okay. Let's carry on. Now, anyway, I don't know. And you know where I get this stuff from? Watching shows from, I think that was actually from the Match Game show. Yeah, it was, because Betty White or something. She's a big animal lover. All right. So.
Well, you're getting requests in the chat, by the way.
I'm getting requests?
For going over certain things.
Okay.
People are telling you that you're based. One person is going to buy 75 t-shirts, they said.
Time to buy 75 t-shirts and shill for David. Deadweight Nero. All right, please do. Don't buy 75 t-shirts. I don't have 75 products. Hey, listen, another thing. I don't know if you've noticed, ladies and guys, and this is what happened. This is another thing I'm committed to doing. When you live in a tiny house, all right? If you don't clean every fucking day, my sink has been filled with dishes. I've told you before, though, they're pretty much already clean. I don't have food in the sink. It's already rinsed off, but I like to, disinfect them. If you go 2 days without lifting a finger, it's work. And I'm committed. These are things, I'm transforming my world. I'm going to start my meditation again every fucking day. As soon as you wake up in the morning, as soon as I wake up, yeah, I know it sounds odd. You wake up and relax. Yeah, that's the way it's done. 20 minutes. And then you do it again at the end of the day. You do it again. And it will transform you. And that's why I'm a fucking idiot. And I am pretty much committed to making something work with this show and being able to carry it on for God knows how long until they shut down the goddamn grid. But since then, I was in action. I cleaned every nook and cranny. Did a lot. Anyway. Disinfecting can be a good aphrodisiac for the bedroom. My entire place is the bedroom, girls. Just so you know. Okay. Oh, you can put tunes on behind it, whatever you want to do. I'm going to defeat I have too many negative shit between my ears more than I do positive. And it's just the uphill battle doing this show. If everything was cool with this show, I'd probably be a lot happier. But when you're just fighting a losing battle, it's fucked up, man. And I like to believe I bring something to you people that cheer you up at least. Anyway. Oh, my cyber nephew, 1337. He sent me an email. It has mag in it. I don't know if we're going to get to that. Okay, let's see. I have movie reviews for you guys. Now, Kurgi, have you seen the movie Slithers? These are Tubi movies. No, that's a Tubi movie. Slithers. Leonard, have you seen Slithers? Like a snake does, Slithers? There's no... Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. God damn it. Anyway, one movie review. And this is not a new movie, Slithers. It's really good, man. Creepy as fuck. But I have never gotten a nightmare from a movie in my life. Ever. I don't recall ever getting a nightmare from a movie. This movie gave me a nightmare. It wasn't the same thing. Well, I was in like this building or something. Hold on, I gotta find these guys. Hold on a second. I gotta share the screen, man. If you guys would remind me. Make it a lot easier. I'll share this one, I believe. Here. Okay. So, the movie. So I'm dreaming. I'm in a stairwell, big building, and it's coming up. And there's like tendrils coming up. They're climbing up the stairs, and we got to get out. Got to get out of this place. And there's a chick. There's a girl there. Like, we got to get out. We got to get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do. And I'm running, you know, you're in a dream, so you're trying to run up the stairs. You can't get up the stairs. Finally, we get up the stairs. And I can't find my shoes. This is a dream, right? Can't find my shoes. And I'm looking at shoes, and I find my dance shoes from, like, back in the day. Like, these won't do. And I find a pair of cleats, you know, sports shoes. That was this other guy's shoes. For some reason, I had them. And I was like, fuck him. I'm taking, and I put those shoes on. And then we cut to me in, like, a hallway of a hotel. Like, where this slime is coming up into the freaking, up those stairwells. And I can't find the chick. Well, I'm looking to save. And I run down the hall. And I go really fast because I got the spikes on. But it was a scary dream. Yeah, that's right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, partial documentary. I kid you not. It's on YouTube, and it's $5.99 or $4.99 maybe. But the name of the movie is Kong vs. Godzilla. Have either of you cats seen that movie? I mean, they're here, their mics are muted. I don't know what the point is.
Yes, they have.
Why do you turn your mic off?
I haven't seen the old one. Nothing.
Have you seen Kong vs. Godzilla, the new movie?
Not yet.
I haven't watched it yet.
Well, let me tell you something. This is a great... I didn't get... It's a sequel to, I think, Godzilla. The big budget one, right? This movie... I turned that one off. I didn't get through that one. This one is awesome. Fucking awesome. Semi-documentary, mind you. Get this, ladies and gentlemen. Get this. They call them the Titans, which we've discussed giants. We're going to discuss giant trees, and I'm going to show you some crazy shit, okay? Where do you think these Titans come from? I'm asking you guys. In the movie, where do you think they come from?
I haven't seen the movie, but my guess would be those creatures are probably coming from another dimension.
Wrong. Kurgi, do you have a response to that? Where do you think?
I'm guessing under the earth.
Hollow Earth. They come from Hollow Earth, okay? Where is the entrance to Hollow Earth? I'll give you 3 guesses. Your first 2 don't count. You can't make this shit up, guys. Based on all the shit I talk on this show. Antarctica. That's where the entrance is. That's where they come from.
Oh, shit.
And the bad guy in it, guess who he looks like? John McAfee. Can't make it up. But I'm telling you right now, this movie, from beginning to end, is awesome. You really think it's Godzilla and King Kong. There's no flaw in it whatsoever. Oh, and by the way, you know how they have those, you ever see the YouTube ones, death counts? Like for Friday the 13th and shit? Oh, millions die in this movie. Millions of people. It would take like a 1 week show to go over the death count. Millions of people die in this movie. Hong Kong is gone, literally. Anyway, semi-documentary. I couldn't believe it. I'm laughing my ass off watching this. From 153 minutes long. Okay? Was enthralled from minute one. I think it's $4.99, $5.99 on YouTube. It was $19.99. And you know what else I watched? Nobody. I was saving that for a friend of mine to watch with. She's never going to show up. Yeah, douched me out. Another one. Another great friend of mine. Nobody. And again, that was $19.99. I got that for $3.99 on YouTube. It was all right. You want to see some guy get pissed
I did
off.
watch Nobody. That was a good film.
Yeah, it was good. But it was no Kong versus Godzilla. I can tell you that. I watch it again. As a matter of fact, I just might. I have it for 24 hours. I watched it last night. All right. By the way, the spiders are back. Like in droves. And what happens is... Hey, you know what this is for? Right here? You know what this is for? No, who said that? Who said come Kong? It's just a little flimsy thing. That's not... Oh, fuck you. It's right here because, the little ones I'll grab. I don't think they have the mandibles to penetrate my skin. But then you get some big ones like this where I think they could really fucking get me. So I have to... And twice, I got them going with my hands here with the cigarette. And I take my hand, and there's one here. And twice there was these big black ones right here. So you got to grab them with this. You got to grab them and say, "Get out of here!" But this, and I got these baby spiders all over the place. So I think they laid eggs in my fucking place. Just imagine if we start the show one day and there's spiders crawling all over me. I need an app. That would be funny. It would be funny. Yeah, I know the.
You should set up a spider trap to catch them all.
What's the? I don't know what. I'm not familiar. What is this thing you talk about? A spider trap?
Yeah, they have jars you can get where it doesn't kill them, and then what you do is you mail it to somebody you don't like. So when they open the jar, a whole bunch of spiders come out of them.
Hey, what was that guy's name? Send me your address. What is this a real thing? Is this a real thing, or are you goofing?
Yeah, they sell it at Home Depot because they have lethal ones and non-lethal ones. They sell the non-lethal ones so you can catch like the weirdo looking like creepy spiders from horror movies, and then they have just the kill ones. So if you want to get rid of tarantulas, and
no,
shit.
I kill nothing that lives. What attracts them to go into the spider cage? I'm curious.
It's a scent.
No.
Spider porn.
Oh, spider porn.
Spider porn is too hardcore for the internet.
Spider porn, ladies and gentlemen.
So if it's 8 legs, does that mean they have 8 boobs?
What about the fucking the Japanese shit with the fucking tentacles and stuff? They're weird cats. In Japan, they have these. Do you know the name of the comic books? They have these comic books in Japan, but they're like phone books, right? And they're really fucked up. I mean, they're pornographic. They're porno comics. Hentai, is that what it's called? Ladies and gentlemen, now this is way back in the day. Hentai comics, right? Businessmen on the train have no problem just reading this shit. And then it's like chicks getting spunked on. It's crazy, man. Japanese people are nuts. And again, anybody who orders a copy of Serial Lycanthrope before the end of this show, you get both the Flat Earth sticker and me getting captured as a felon.
You did see that thing in the news about the giant octopus, right?
No, I did
Put
not.
down one of like those anime body pillows, and it grabbed it.
Oh, they wrap around you?
Yeah, they have this body, like for people who can't get any, they buy body pillows with women printed on it, but they gave one to the giant octopus or squid or whatever, and it was grabbing it. So it's art predicted life.
Whoa! Yeah, we're not in the Matrix.
The pussy need loving too.
I got jokes coming up. I do. Really, I do. But what I'd like to go into, I want to discuss where are the slaves, which I will. Let me discuss that right now. You understand, I do not believe in slavery. I don't think it ever happened. I did a whole episode on it based on their narrative. And I'm really thinking about inviting my brother onto the show, a respiratory therapist, to answer the questions I have. Because I've asked for a medical professional to come on my show and let me give them the narrative, and I want them to tell me if it's possible, based on what they tell me happened. That's fair. Hey, love freak. At least we got a love freak in the house. When the aliens
I
arrive...
found the footage of them catching the giant octopus, by the way, if you're interested.
Oh, you put that where?
I put it in the D Live chat. I can't post links on YouTube, and won't let me.
Love Freak says when the aliens arrive, they'll eat the fat ones first. Hey, well, you better lose some weight, Pally. You set me up for that. All right, let me get into this. What I would like to get into with you cats right now. I'd like to get into this with you because I've discussed this with you before. If you're not familiar with what I've discussed with you before, well then you have to look into the archives and get the episode I'm talking about. So first things first, I want to entertain you. The Uninvited, that was a good movie, right? I knew that movie. All right, here we go. Let me go to the State Master. Here we go. Now, I just want to, we're just going to hang with this guy for a couple of minutes. And just listen to this guy. Then we're going to go into the folder. And then I'm going to show something that's going to blow your fucking minds. Now, this guy is discussing, we're not talking, the petrified forest. We're not talking redwoods. We're talking, Devil's Tower. The movie Close Encounters of the Fourth Kind or the Third Kind, whatever that is. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, okay. Know what I'm talking about there. That's a tree. That wasn't a mountain. That was a tree. I've discussed this with you cats.
Showed Encounters of the Turd Kind?
Of the turd kind, yeah, with the birds.
I think that's German in that version.
Now, let's just hang out with this cat for a couple of minutes, okay? And let's just see what he's saying. And do not, please, before you jump to any conclusions, let me finish the segment. Because at the end, now this is not fact-checked by me. The last image I show you is not fact-checked by me, just so you know. But I've said this. I told you, you don't know anything about the past. Only what they want you to, only the story they made up, his story they made up for you, all right? So let's just hang with this cat for a couple minutes, all right? And again, please, don't jump on me until I get to the end of the segment. Fair enough? Good. I'm glad you all agree.
You believe me now? You believe the Bible now? Shit.
Now, this guy is telling you right now, these are tree stumps. This is what he's trying to get across to you. These giant monoliths are actual tree stumps. That's what he's saying, okay?
And this is all hidden. There's gotta be somebody else who knows what this is. Who knows? Look at this. So for example, all this has fallen away. Where is it? Did it get washed away during the flood? Is it buried underneath all this stuff?
Just hear them out, okay?
That is incredible, man. So you look here. Okay? You see that? I'm gonna pause it till I find an example. Hold on. Okay, well, this ain't the best example, but it's the closest one I can find. But you see here, like here, these, hold on. Like these here, okay, you see that? Okay? Now look. Oh, come on. Okay, you see that? That's what you're looking at right there. Okay? But while we're here, I want to show you this. Okay, you see more of the tree inside. Imagine that laid on its side, okay? And then, let me see if I can get this out of here without breaking it. And then, you got all the gaps, okay? Between all the pieces like I've shown. Some are smaller than others, some are very far. Okay? This is how it happens. See the gaps. And then here laying on the ground, that's part of it. That's right in here. This is all you're seeing. And then you see how this is the exact same thing of everything we've been walking through. Okay? You see all the gaps between everything. And then when it's tall enough, they get...
Now, ladies and gentlemen, just understand, this is the guy's observation. I just took a hit. This is just the guy's observation, okay? He's not stating this as fact. He's saying just check it out. Just please open your eyes and think about it. And I promise you, this comes full circle in the end.
Washed away. They fall away. And then this piece here, like this, is what we see right there. It's just from a much...
I know it sounds crazy, right? Just put your seatbelt on.
Larger piece. And look at this behind us. All that right there is the same as that right there, looking down on it. And then when you look, you get one of these pieces out. Okay? And you see the rings. And they start deteriorating. Some get filled in and some split apart. You see all the random edges. Okay, this is what happens. All these little pieces. This is laid down. But the upright part, right here, that's still remaining. Okay? That's it right there. Just part of it. That right there is the upright part still remaining. Okay? Look at this. This is all the way up here. And all this is gone. Look at here. So that right there would be something like this. Not exact, but very similar, okay? And then these pieces just break off like that. And now this is open right here. Just like this is open right here. This is... It's like...
Oh, you think he's kind of crazy? Well, let's see. I'm going to put some tunes behind my presentation. Yeah, I am. State production. And don't forget, I have jokes coming up. So you don't want to leave now, man. Alright, where's my music? Where's my free music, man? I need some free music to go behind my slideshow. Whiskey Blues. No, that's not free. We don't want to take a hit. Oh, come on, man. Where's my free music? 2 minutes, picked up. Okay, there we go. Free music. Here we go. I'm going to bring this over here. Everything good? I'm not frozen or anything? Alright. How's that? Good? Good ambiance? Woo! Uh-oh. Where's my punchline? Alright, so let's take a look at some of this. I have it here somewhere. Here you go. There's your tree. There's a regular tree stump, right? Just a regular old tree stump. Right here. Now here you have one of these monoliths, one of these devil's towers. They're all over the place, okay? Oh my goodness. You kidding me? Is that possible? I don't know. I don't know. My goodness gracious. Wow! That's a small one, by the way. I don't know. Who are these fucking people anyway? All the same hat, right? All the same hat. Whoa! Really big one. There you go. Don't forget this image, okay? Don't forget this image. Please don't. Keep that in the forefront of your mind. Mountains, right? That somehow... You think this is natural? Anyway. Get the fuck out. Wow. That is big. That's what she said last night. And I said, sweetheart, you can eat the whole steak. Just eat it. No euphemism there either. Please, keep this image in your mind. All right. Alrighty then. Where's my mouse? Now please understand this is not fact checked by me. But I'm going to read it to you first, okay? Casper Planet. This is from Casper Planet. New discovery will change history. I think I've been changing history on this show since I started doing it. How's that? A huge and startling discovery has been made at the Devil's Tower in Wyoming. Oh! Scientists from the Wyoming State Parks Development were conducting photographic seismic readings below the tower. Okay? Not fact-checked by me, ladies and gentlemen. When they discovered an incredible large petrified root system below the tower. The Parks Department released a statement saying, "We have discovered what looks like a giant root system stemming from the base of the Devil's Tower. The root system has been measured at 4 miles deep by 7 miles wide. We're currently conducting studies and tests to confirm that this is actually a root system and not a coincidence. This discovery is on the edge of rewriting history and science as we know it. We will continue to update you with any new information, as this time information is very limited." This is what they captured. Yeah. Sip it in. Hey, was that a cool segment or what, man? Alright, very good. I hope you enjoyed that. And that's a segue into something really fucking cool. Yeah, that's right. I want you to hang out with this cat for a few minutes. I'm settling in on my hit right now. I haven't had a hit since, actually, like last night. I watched, before King Kong versus Godzilla. Alright, hold on, guys. Hang out with this cat for a few minutes. We're going to show you some more crazy shit. When the sky is your eye, I'm big pizza pie, that's a molly. Alright. This is a guy, I watch him once in a while. Only problem I got with the guy is he kind of slurs. Kind of hard for me to listen to him. But I want you to hang with this cat for a few minutes.
Okay, so this video is going to be a little bit different, but some interesting things have happened.
See, this is what I
I'm
mean.
here on Bloomberg.com.
Alright. So, again, this is another guy that just researches history, you know, and deciphers what's real and what's not. And most of what you've been told, you don't know. I'll say it. I'll say it till kingdom come. You know nothing. All right. Only what they told you, and what they told you is a story. Okay. All right. Check this out. Just let's listen to this cat for a little bit. A little bit. It's worth it. So he's on a Bloomberg website. Okay. And just pay attention to what he has to say. And pay attention to how he feels. And you'll understand how you feel. And you'll understand how I feel. Which causes me some of the depression. You know, when your family turns their back on you, your real family. One of my nephews didn't even call me back for Christmas after I called him and left him a Christmas message. Didn't even tell me his fucking was pregnant again with a baby. I found out after the baby was born. The closest thing I got to a nephew other than Michael, but he'll never call me either, is my cyber nephew, 1337. Yeah, that's right. I know it's pitiful. But you don't think that might cause you a little bit of bummed outness? We're talking about a real close family. No more.
This is an old article.
Pay attention.
More attention in the last few days. And I'm not going to read the title for obvious reasons, because I don't want to upset certain people or certain organizations. But let's just say that it's a classic Psyop. It's a disinformation campaign, because obviously we're on to something. I mean, we must be, otherwise why would they be
Disinformational psyop. They want to shut us the fuck up.
making articles like that?
Just really listen to this cat. This is a professor of mine.
That's not obviously this isn't a difficult article to find online if you wish to.
I didn't
for
read it.
yourself. I'm not going to read it. I'm not going to give it any legitimacy beyond its obvious intended purpose, which is to dissuade those who are seeking more information about Tartaria, reset civilizations, mud-flood, melted buildings, or any other such thing. Obviously, people have grown weary of old theories and controlled opposition to the mainstream narrative. I have a few theories about that, such as the waning interest in ancient aliens and other History Channel supported theories, which have over time held no water to scrutiny. I think the whole thing is preposterous. I think it's a fairy tale that plays on science fiction, fascination, and obsession. So naturally there had to be something else that came along, something that made a little bit more sense, and maybe makes a little bit too much sense. So that's what this article is, trying to do, is dissuade people from continuing on the path of possibly a better explanation for history, the true explanation.
Yeah, maybe I make too much sense. And that's why I'm already being shadow banned at I didn't even hit 100 subscribers. I should have just fucking showed puppies and lollipops.
Explanation for history. As you can see, as I said, I'm not going to read it, but if you do read it, you will see that it's very lowbrow, very condescending, and I'd like to move on to some series of pictures, and I'll explain more. So yeah, let's discuss why this is so argued and so refuted by mainstream historians and mainstream quote-unquote scientists. I mean, look at the building. Look at buildings like this. We don't build buildings like this anymore. And so, the knee-jerk reaction when someone says why is, why are you asking? You must be crazy. You must be uneducated. But I'd like to differ. Perhaps it is the overeducated, perhaps it is the over-curious, it is the over-inquisitive who want to know more about the past. Whereas the lame, the conformists, the statists say, think in the now, think in the future, don't think in the past. Don't think about the controllers, don't think about the inheritors, don't think about the inconsistencies of the timeline. And they want to just relegate history to the waste bin, to the memory hole. Even though that the buildings of old were truly fascinating, and some can't help to be drawn in to the past and wonder how and why and who and where. I mean, just look at it. It begs to be discovered, it begs to be investigated. Mm-hmm. Why do we even tear down buildings like this? Mm-hmm. Why wouldn't we preserve them?
Mm-hmm. Why do we tear down buildings like that?
Look how beautiful they are. Look at the way that people function within these cities. It seems like a different world. It seems like a different universe. Now some say that we're too idealistic, that we're not content with our lives, and so we seek escapism. But it's not escapism, it's investigation.
Thank you.
It's a wholesome interest in how we got here, and who brought us here.
Now really pay attention right now. A wholesome interest.
And what it was before and what it will be after. You see, certain memories are eliminated now by devices in our faces or screens in our living rooms. But in the old days, memories were illuminated by kerosene lamps, candle lights, and fireplaces.
Bullshit.
So perhaps what we're trying to discover is what will eliminate our future memories, what eliminated civilizations before and after. And somewhere in those dusty memories of our ancestors that were passed on through oral tradition, through literature, through art, there's clues to where we were, where we are, and where we're going. They tell us not to worry about things like this, that this is just...
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if this is real or not. I've never seen this before. But, wow. I don't know where this is. I don't know if he knows where it is. I don't even know if that's real, okay? But, then you know you've been lied to. You know? Primitive men didn't do shit like this.
An ancient civilization advanced. It's a skyscraper. It's a skyscraper built into the side of a mountain. And they just tell you not to worry about it. And this is just what we still can look at and we can still study what has been destroyed beyond the point of recognition.
I'm just waiting for him to make a specific point, okay?
How do you explain this? How do you explain a city built on top of a city? A previous city completely covered in mud. It would take hundreds of thousands, if not millions of years for this to occur naturally. This much sun, this much buildup.
And you know my opinion. I think this all started about 7,000 ago. Not too much more than that. I believe the moon is about 7,000 miles away, and the sun is exactly the same amount away. And I believe this all started about 7,000 years ago. That's my opinion, based on everything I've absorbed, okay?
But we're told that's just the way it was, and isn't that interesting? Yeah, it's interesting. It's very interesting. Obviously, this isn't real. This is more of a representation of how architecture has changed over the eons or over the epochs of our human existence.
Okay. He put it, let's just carry on. He just put it so eloquently. I should have written it down, but I'd rather him say it, because when he said it, it really touched base with me. It's an insult. It's a fucking insult.
You notice the similarities, you notice the contrasting.
This is pretty much a piece of art, okay, with buildings from around the world, all across it, okay. It's all built the same fashions, okay.
Shapes, but there's always a recurring pattern, and it's a very triangular in nature, I would say. They tell us not to worry about this, and the people who do worry about it are out of their minds and wasting their time. They tell us not to worry about this, and the people who do worry about it are out of their minds and wasting their time. But mainstream archaeologists aren't wasting their time. Mainstream scientists and historians aren't wasting their time. But if you're not approved, and you're not vetted, and credited by them, by they, whoever they may be. Then
I've discussed that with you before. Who pays these archaeologists? Who pays them? And what he's saying here is, yo, you can't question it. You didn't. This is where I wanted to get. I should have had the freaking closed caption on.
you're wasting your time.
Yeah, don't waste your time.
How condescending and insulting is that when
Yes.
you find
How condescending and insulting is that? I don't have the right to research. I don't have the right to dig deeper. Fuck y'all.
to be interesting is incredible. It's just, it's absurd. It's absurd. It's disrespectful. It's belittling. It's a lot of things. But it's not accurate. A group of closed-off gatekeepers or consortiums of business and control do not get to decide what's interesting or valid for you, your friends, your family, your audience. That's your decision. Don't ever let them control you by blatantly making fun or, I mean, look at this. This is a melted building.
Okay, now, here's the last thing I'll show you. This is Old Scary World, by the way. Old Scary World. And he does just like UAP channel. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you something from UAP channel, which he really often doesn't do. He's more does the history stuff. It's cool stuff. All right, check this out, man. I don't know where this building is. And there's the last thing I'll show you with this cat. But this is, not fact-checked by me, okay? This looks like Photoshop to me. But I don't think this guy would do that, okay? I'm sure he fact-checked it.
I mean, look at this.
But I didn't.
This is a melted building in Paris. It's almost like they're trying to just rub it in your face. That if you think that melted buildings in the past didn't exist, or that there wasn't an event or a cataclysm that caused stone structures to melt, to disintegrate, to shatter into a million pieces, then you're crazy. But here they are, parroting, almost making.
I don't know where that is, guys. But that's some wild shit, right? Is everybody having a good time? Let me say hello. I got a lot more. I got jokes coming up. You want to do some jokes? You want to laugh? Let's laugh. This wood video is scaring me. Don't be frightened of wood. That's a phobia. It's called plyphobia. You should be afraid of wood. Are you afraid of your penis in the morning when you have wood? That would be a fucked up phobia. Wouldn't it be a bad phobia if you were afraid of your hard-on? Oh man, I should write a movie about that, a comedy. Guy, just imagine this scenario, like the guy walks into the doctor's office, or the psych office, you know, a psychiatrist's office. What phobia do you have? I don't know. I wonder if there is such a phobia. Kirky, will you look that up? Is there a fear of your dick? I don't know. Zuber78, what's happening, man? Looks like TGE Devil's Tower root system was a hoax. Damn, that sucks. Oh, was it? Did you look into it? Zuber might have looked into it. I don't know. Zuber, will you follow up? Did you actually fact check it? No, it doesn't suck. It doesn't necessarily suck. Because based on the visuals we have, you just don't know. Love the music. Did you really enjoy it, Taco? I'm glad. Also love the crowd of people in the background hailing praise for Mandar. That's right. They're laughing because we're going to get to jokes in a second. I'm going to make you laugh and laugh. And if Peter the Double G, oh, you know, our brother Rob, Loki Rising, his headset's out. Sergeant Anus. Oh my God. Could you imagine having a Sergeant Anus?
You know,
I
David,
guess-
there is a phobia of the penis called phallophobia.
Is that for both men and women? I guess so.
Yeah.
That's weird, man. Anybody, look this up for me. Is anybody have a phobia of the ice drink? It's a delicious beverage, and I'm trying to get them as a sponsor eventually. That's all I drink is this shit. All right, Sergeant Anus. So is he like when he's walking away and everybody, if any, comrade said to another, that guy's a real asshole. It would be like, yeah, why don't you state the obvious? Sergeant, all right. I was curious how much you charge to do voiceover work. I'd love to have you voice the main bad guy of my giant monster book when it's all edited and we start the audiobook. Hey, Sergeant Anus. Some of you cats handles, man, I don't like saying. Why don't you email me and we'll discuss the possibilities? I did 2 voiceovers. Where has he been anyway? Who's our brother? I did 2 voiceovers for this guy. Oh, Ben Lunato. Whoa! I have to email Ben Lunato. That dirty, I worked for that guy twice. And he doesn't even hang with us anymore. Fucking cocksucker. Oh, don't think I'm saying that behind his back, because when I talk to him, I will say it right to him. Email me, man. My state, S-T-A-Y-T-E, mystateofmind@gmail.com. As a matter of fact, I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to start doing something new. And I'm going to put music behind it. Oh, shit. Oh, I'll be your bad guy, man. You want me to... What is it? Let me see. Digging into... voiceover... voiceover... Main bad guy of my giant monster book. Am I the giant monster? Or his, his sidekick? State, Here you go. I'm going to show it to you right now. I want to put music behind it, though. Oh, I didn't get rid of it, did I? No, I didn't. Here, I'm going to do the whistling one, too. Everybody chill for a minute, and I'm going to tell you jokes. I am. Here, Sergeant Anus. Pay attention right here. Here you go, man. Contact the monkey. Right there. Follow me here. Woo! Follow me here. Follow me up here. Not for long. Follow the monkey. Tip the monkey. Support the monkey. Go get a copy of Stir the Lycanthrope at davidstay.com and get special gifts with it. All right, very good. So let's hear. All right. You guys ready to laugh? You ready to fucking laugh? What is this right here, Fergie? This exclamation point with a 1 next to it. Is that my YouTube striker? I already got struck on, I got a warning on YouTube already. For this show. I'm only 8 into it on this channel. Ladies and gentlemen, please subscribe to the show, and you got to check the following day if you're still subscribed. Push me over 100, and I just want to customize the name of it, because I will use it as just an advertising platform. Please get me to 100 so I can customize the title. I can't get monetized here. I can't get no tips. I can't get no super chat here. Okay? I gotta get, and I think they might come, they will not let me get over 100. So you gotta really bombard the fuckers. Oh, I hate to fucking nudge you, but what do you want from me, man? All right. Okay. Who was that? Was that Erica? She passing a stone? All right. Where was I? Oh, okay. I know what I have to do. La-da-dee, la-da-da, when you're young at heart, and if you should survive to 105, think of all you tried, never being alive. So, this woman goes to the vet. Her dog scratching its ears, scratching its fucking ears, scratching its ears. So she takes him to this old Jewish vet. She tells him what's going on. The vet examines his ears. He says, yeah, you know, it's the hair that's bothering him. It's all the hair. He says, you know, this is what you have to do. You know that product, Nair? Yeah, put the Nair in your dog's ears. Oh, no, I fucked up the joke already. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't fuck it up. Where I left off. He says, go get Nair and put it in your dog's ears, right? So she goes to the pharmacist, this old Jewish guy. And she says, hey, I'm looking for the product Nair. He says, oh, yeah. So he grabs the product. He says, here you go. He says, now listen, before you use it on your legs, don't shave for a week. She says, no, it's not for my legs. He says, oh, okay, well, but look, before you use it on your underarms, don't shave for a week. She says, no, it's not for my underarms. She says, it's for my schnauzer. He says, oh, well, then don't ride a bicycle for a week. Okay, I know it wouldn't have been funny without the laugh track. And I fucked it up in the middle. I thought I did, but I didn't. If I just kept going, it would have been. All right. Hey, do you know what they say? Hey, Kurgi, are you there? Leonard to the P to the double G, are you there? Like, I should be able to talk and have a response, man. They, like, put their mics on mute. Hey, Kurgi.
He was having some trouble with his mic.
Hey, Leonard P to the double G. Do you know what they say to little babies that are born in Beverly Hills?
What?
Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. Got another Jewish joke for you. So this Jewish guy, right, comes storming into his apartment, right? He's fuming, and his wife comes out. He says, honey, what's wrong? What's the matter with you? He says, you know, that's Schwartz. That's Schwartz. I'm coming up in the elevator with him. And he says to me, he says that every woman in this building, except for one, is giving him a blowjob. How conceited can this guy be? And his wife says, oh, it must be that stuck-up Mrs. Dinglebaum in 12B. It'll creep up on you. I don't know how they went over. I tried. Gucci, 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 Gucci. Here, you girls can put this on a loop. Put that on a loop. Oh, there you go, baby. Yeah, I know I'm disgusting. Am I drunk? You cats ever see me drunk on this show? Ever? Oh, when I did the absinthe, right? I've done tequila too, but not drunk. Not drunk. How am I on time? Wow, time flies when you're having fun. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, what would you like to do? G to the P to the double P, P to the D to the double G. Voiceover work. So yeah, the book is a chapter. Okay, I'll check it out there. T.E., my man. I'll look at it. I'll email you back. Taco Fillings. I seen that movie. Uninvited. he gave me a movie recommendation. Is it Uninvited or The Uninvited? Yeah, I'm fucking around over here. Let me go over here.
That was a sequel to that movie we were talking about not too long ago. It was there was one in the 70s and then somebody made one like 3 years ago.
Huh? Really?
I think it was set in an asylum or something like that.
Oh, Don't Look in the Basement.
Yeah.
That's The Uninvited? I think maybe you already
I've
sent
seen
it.
that one.
I saw the remake of it. I did. Really, I did. Somebody sent it to me. Okay, now this is my buddy Martin over at the UAP channel. He's normally the history guy, but he got into mind control, and I thought we'd check out a couple of minutes of him. Hold on, let's see. Somebody might be trying to say something to me. Hey, man, I think my mic is broken. Oh, well, go hang out in Loki Rising's house. Go to his club. I don't know, man. I got it. That's why you guys, all of you, so many people. I can't use them. Use headphones, boy, and the technology level we're at now. You should be able to buy one pair of fucking earbuds or whatever one time. Fucking hell's sake! It's a conspiracy, I tell you. Leonard, get on it. Dig deeper. All right, let's check this out. I don't know that I just was a little taken back because Martin normally doesn't do this shit, but he's gonna delve into it. Just watch a couple minutes because I only watched like 30 seconds, and I said, oh wait, he's never gone here.
Players of the world stage that you don't do.
Oh, hold on,
and
hold on, Marty.
And
hold on, man. It says first few minutes, so
of these players of the world stage that you don't do and I don't do and are kind of difficult to explain.
If he respects Connor as a fighter.
Watch this shit.
That comes out of a fight like this.
Ask Jose if he respects Connor as a fighter.
That comes out of a fight like this.
Ask Jose if he respects Connor as a fighter.
So if you look closely, yeah, there's no microphone wire, so what's he doing? Well,
I don't know.
It's unclear. Or actually, it's clear. The wire, or whatever it is. Now, there's definitely some creepy control going on from this guy who runs the UFC, the fighting league. It's very odd. There's his microphone. This is Dana White and Conor McGregor, and it's like it's not Conor McGregor. It's like a puppet. And there's this control.
We've seen Conor McGregor like this before, mind you. Okay. So, when I talked to you about they have controllers. Yeah, this is all MK Ultra. Your celebrities are all controlled. They all have handlers, okay? Don't ever forget it, man. And that's why I was really surprised. Marty, I've never seen him do anything like this. Mind control, nothing like this. So that's why I was really surprised. I said, what is he doing? And I saved it for you. I watched this part. We'll watch a little bit more, but I don't know if he goes further with it.
Or something that's going across his lap with buttons or switches.
And then he puts his hand up his ass.
Then he hits for the robot to react to the input just in a pre-programmed way to respond. And when he's not supposed to respond, he just sits there. I don't know. Is it a living thing? Yeah, I think it's just odd that he has his hand back on his lower back there all the time. Like, what is it, like a baby he doesn't want to have fall off the high chair or something? I mean, bizarre. I mean, what do you talk about the reach around, Yeah. So that's that. Oh, Dana White. I was thinking that
Thank you, Martin. I was like, I've never seen him do anything like that. It's always just like old Scary World guy and John Levy. So I was like happy about seeing something different from him. Yeah, that's right. All right, let me get back to the show, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up, man. I did a good show. Oh, we got plenty of time, so maybe I'll get through this entire show. Okay. You know what else is very interesting? When I've been watching the match game, right? You know, I'm all into that. I think my mic is broken. Let's see what Kirky had to say. Fuck technology. Oh, holy shit. There's a lot of... I think my mic is broke. I can call after show if you want. Yeah, call me later, bro. I'm going to do this meditation shit, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to do it too. I'll tell you how I'm doing. I'm done with... I'm going to fight this depression. I'm going to fight this system. I'm going to make something of this show. You understand? I'm going to make it lucrative. I don't want to be rich, fuckers. You understand that? That's not what I'm looking for. Absolutely not. I am 100% content in my tiny world. Okay? I want for naught. Understand? But I'm going to make this... I'm going to be able to survive off this show. And I just have to get by, mind you. That's it. Nothing else. All right, very good. I'm going to tell you...
I've got to admit to you, David.
Say that one more time. I dare
A while
you.
back, I've got to admit to you, a while back, on I think it was probably one of the first episodes of your show that I watched. So we're talking last year during the whole plague and everything and lockdown.
Yeah, man, a
I remember you
lockdown.
yeah, where everybody was on house arrest. But I remember when you talked about the affirmations, and I started doing those before I'd go, like right before I'm drifting off to sleep. Those affirmations in my head, man, and that it was pretty wild because hearing that from you, and then I'd seen a lecture that Dr. Wayne Dyer did where he talked about affirmations as well. He called them something else, but basically it was like the same thing, like these mantras in your head that really kind of help guide you and focus you as you kind of drift off. But I appreciate it, really do.
Yeah, you want to see something? And that's what you all should fucking do. If you don't make your goddamn declarations, and that's what happens when you get depressed. You're so deep in the muck. You don't even want to talk. You don't even want to meditate. And that's what they want, and that's what they're doing to... And I'm a powerful motherfucker. And look what they've done to me. Obviously, I'm weak. You can't even go... Yeah, and I'm going to show you exactly what he's talking about. This is right in front of me. I look at it every fucking day, and it's right there, hung up right in front of me. Make your fucking declarations, David, you stupid prick. Just put it, no matter how deep in the muck you fucking are, state something positive, you stupid fucking hypocritical asshole. All right? Yeah, man. Put one of these on your fucking refrigerator. Put it on your night lamp before you go to bed and make a deck. Tomorrow I'm going to wake up, I'm going to feel fucking awesome. Tomorrow I'm going to wake up, I'm going to be in action in my life. Tomorrow I'm going to wake up and I'm going to take this show to the next level no matter how long it fucking takes me. Well, there's actually realities there. I only have so long. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So, let me ask you a question, Leonard to the P to double G. What was very famous about George Washington's teeth?
Memory serves correctly, they're composed of wood.
Yeah, right?
That's the story, anyway.
His story. Ladies and gentlemen, fact check it. It's just bullshit. Never happened. No teeth were ever made of wood. Ever. And that's what they teach your children. Everybody knows that. George Washington's teeth was made of wood. Upper plate was made of
With
wood.
a little cherry tree incident.
Fucking lie. Never happened. No such thing. No teeth were ever made of wood. Made of cadaver stuff. No wood ever. That's a myth. I'm sorry, guys. I turned the fan off because I thought I got to turn it back on. Let me see if I can show you something real quick. I don't have real quick stuff tonight. I don't. Thank you, Marty, UAP channel, for that observation of the MAA, MMA, Hang out with there. Check this out. Yeah. This is good news from DAHBOO 7. Good news from him. Here, listen to him for a minute and a half. Get the fan going again.
If alpha plant-based meat can taste just like meat, then you can do anything, even drive past horses without saying horses.
That's an advertisement, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what he's fucking talking about.
So Brian,
This is DAHBOO 7. If you guys missed it, there was a report that came out yesterday on the Army Times speaking about how they were talking about forcing military members to get inoculated. Now, different congressmen were talking about this, and particularly we had Brett Thomas Massey saying that he was informed by some members of the U.S. military that they would quit if they make this mandatory.
Uh-huh.
So this is a report that it came out, like I said yesterday, claiming that the Army headquarters told commanders to prepare for mandatory vaccinations in September. So now the response is coming in from different troops to the representatives, and this is what we're hearing. The statement went like this. It says, I've been contacted by members of our voluntary military who say that they will quit the COVID vaccine if the COVID vaccine is mandatory. He said, I introduced H.R. 3860 to prohibit any mandatory requirement that a member of the armed forces receive a vaccination against COVID-19. Now has 24 sponsors. So he's making a move. That is a rep out of Kentucky here. He's trying to protect the troops here in a sense because a lot are coming to him saying, look, we need protection or we're out. This can be big time. You talk about threats to our military, the servicemen, and everything else in terms of just people being there. I'm going to break this down further in the next live stream. Make sure to join us for live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern on DLive and PatriotTV.live. You'll find links below. Much love.
Now, see, he's on DLive, whereas, he's uncensored. I don't know why they banned me for a week, man. Unless they're all connected, Fuck this guy. This guy's too credible. We don't want him talking this lunacy. We don't want him showing people this shit. Hot damn, summer in the city, back in my neck getting sweaty. Alrighty then. Hey, there's my nephew, 1337. How you doing, bro? He's hanging on in DLive. He's in his own little private Idaho. He's just chilling. That was pretty funny. Which one was pretty funny? You have to elaborate when you say shit like that. Because if I know what you're talking about, I'll recycle it in a future episode. Yeah. Literally controllers. He's laughing his ass off. I did my job, ladies and gentlemen. My cyber nephew is rolling on the fucking floor laughing at this show. If at any time during this episode you have giggled, you hit a like button, you leave a comment. Facebook, I never got to my Facebook. I don't know if people are hanging on Facebook. If you're hanging on Facebook, hi everybody. Hi my Facebook friends. Hi. Yeah. Hit the like button, leave a comment, man. Show me that you care. All right. Anything on Trovo? Anybody in Trovo? Oh, we got Sharon, my great friend on Facebook, just joined channel. Well, she's here. She just said Balcom in the house, and Jinx Gamesy. It does not sound crazy at all. Oh, thank you. See, I don't sound crazy at all. Not at all. According to John Bassiglione. How you been, man? Where you been? And then we got Jinx Gamesy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. And we'll take a quick check-in. We're going to wrap it up soon, man. I am going to watch... I watched the first 5 minutes, and it was pretty funny. It's a comedy horror movie. It's called Leonard, and I'll tell you what it is before I jump. I just bought those the other day. Going to exchange tomorrow. Just bought what? It's a whole other movie. You're invited. All right. Love freak. Oh, we got a love freak in the house. I like that handle. I'm a love. Hey man, what are you all about? Man, I'm a love freak. What do you mean a love freak? I love everything. I love peanut butter. I love jelly just as equally as I love my mama and my papa. I love everything equally. I'm a love freak, motherfucker.
Get your freak on.
Did they let you keep the Mandar suit, or is it gone? No, that's my pajamas. I wear that when I go to bed at night. Yeah. No, dude. It was a big suit. I don't even think you could ship it. My special effects guy let me take home the dragons. One of them, he brought it to me in a bag. The last day of shooting, he brought it to me over and he tapped me on the shoulder. Takahashi. He's a real cool guy. He was a cowboy. He was a Japanese cowboy. Always had the real cowboy hat on and boots. He was a Japanese cowboy. He was a special effects guy. Him and his partner there. All right. I hate Best Buy and Walmart. And Freddie Mercury's. And all of them. CVS. I hate them all. They're necessities. They are necessities. Sergeant Anus. Email sent. I got it, bro. I'll get to it. All right. I don't know about after the show. Maybe I will. Probably tomorrow. After the show, I gotta, level out. And I'm gonna watch this movie. I still have it up here. Well, that sounded dirty. I still have it up here, babe. Where are you going? It's called Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. But it's like, I watched the first 5 minutes, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be funny. And I stopped it there. I said, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for after the show. Well, as soon as I'm done with the show, I'm going to start making a steak. Oh, I got a nice steak sauteing in there. And green beans! All right. Where did I leave off, Leonard? Let's see. I will tell you where I left off.
Rain veins on the scene.
Mrs. Dinkelbaum in 12B. Oh! Let's get to the folder. Oh, this is great, guys. I got a lot of cool shit to show you. Oh man, this show went so smooth. Here, let's jump in the folder. All right. Oh, I got another folder in here. I don't think I even showed you. Sciences, creepy apparitions. No. All right, I got all of that. Okay. Here, let's take a jump back to 1973. Now, this is Jack Klugman. If you're not familiar with him, he was very famous back in the day. He was the Odd Couple, Quincy, a very famous TV star. And he was married to Brett Summer. This is from the what do you call it? Match Game, like 75 or whatever it is. And they were both on the Match Game, so he sat next to her. And during the beginning of the show, you've seen it. The panel's open and each celebrity is there, and they like have little signs a lot of times. And this is what he posted. And you think he would get away with this today? So his wife's sitting next to him. Honest, she's Eva Braun. That was Hitler's babe. This is in the 1970s, man. Can you imagine someone did that today? Oh my God, there would be things would burn down. And that's not too long ago, ladies and gentlemen. No, I got a couple of things from Kelly. Kelly's always got some serious fucking shit for us to look at. Here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I think I already did this. I did this last week. I did that last week. It's worth a repeat. It absolutely is. So we'll just read this again. Jacques Attali, verbatim, 1. Here, from a 1981 book by Bilderberg Jacques Attali, is an example of the elite's mindset. Okay? There's a book published, okay, by this handsome-looking, cute guy right here. He looks. You know who he looks like? He looks like Charles Nelson Riley. Yeah, I got Match Game on my mind. The future will be about finding a way to reduce the population. Of course, we will not be able to execute people or build camps. Oh, they're building camps. You got that wrong. We get rid of them by making them believe it is for their own good. We will find or cause something, a pandemic targeting certain people, a real economic crisis or not, a virus affecting the old or the elderly. It doesn't matter. The weak and the fearful will succumb to it. And those are the cats and kittens you still see walking around with their masks on. The stupid will believe in it and ask to be treated. We will have taken care of having panned the treatment, a treatment that will be the solution. The selection of idiots will therefore be done by itself. They will go to the slaughterhouse alone. Fact checked, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, fact checked. Go ahead, prove me wrong. Yeah. I should read that every fucking show. All right, here we go. Very simple graphic. La-da-dee, la-da-da. Good, good, good. You put them in here, you spit them out here. Creativity in the fucking slime. Discipline, intelligence out the window. Your group has been disabled. This is because end child trafficking worldwide now goes against our community standards on hate speech. End child trafficking worldwide now. This is against hate speech. You don't want to hate those people, right? Oh, I found this fascinating. I was looking at old pictures. Remember when I did the orphans a couple of weeks ago? Right? I'm looking at pictures from Coney Island. I'm looking at pictures from Coney Island. This is Coney Island back in the 1900s, right? 1901 or something. And look what I found. Infant incubators with living infants. And I also came to find that at almost every World's Fair, these were there. I did not know that. I dug deeper. I'm not going to do another orphan episode. But I thought it was fascinating that I fucking saw this. I said, they're at Coney Island. I was to Coney Island. Here we go. Very easy. Here we go. Controller. No doubt about it. Minion. All the rest of the guys minions. Okay. And then you have the derbies. Worker bees. There you go. I think I'm dead on. I think this is all symbols. I think you knew exactly who was who. I swear to you, man. That's my conclusion. All right? Here we go. Let's take a look down here. Do we have a controller? Well, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're digging underground. Of course, this is 18-something, 1900, all right? All controllers, right? But this cat right here, what's going on with this guy's hat? This is a symbol. This is something. But this guy with the white coat, why? Rarely do you see a white coat. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to you about something. I show you, did I start a little bit about talking about slavery and it never happened?
Mentioned it briefly.
I mentioned it briefly. Very good. Full circle. You know all the old images. I'm losing my voice for some reason. That's what she said last night. I'm telling you, it's always in plain sight, okay? So we're in the late 1800s. Maybe I don't know the dates over here, okay? But it's 1800s, early 1900s, all right? Now, at this time in history, there's like 4 million fucking slaves. Do you realize how many images I've shown you of the 18 and 1900s? Okay? Seriously, put it in perspective right now. How many have we witnessed? Let's go back here for a second. Here, wait a second. These are all white fucking guys. Really, let's really think about this. I've shown you hundreds of images from these times. Where are all the fucking slaves? Shouldn't there be like 100 fucking black guys digging this shit out right now? Based on the narrative? Supposedly around 1901, 4 million slaves all over the planet. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Yeah, I showed you that. If anything I post offends you, blame your parents for raising a little bitch. Yeah, that's right.
I think the new term for slavery is called the prison industrial complex.
Yeah, it's a corporation. Like, how long ago was it when they wanted retributions? It's like, you were not enslaved, but because my ancestors, nobody enslaved you. I swear to you, I need one black cat out there. Go do your roots, do your heritage. Don't do your DNA shit. Don't be sending them your DNA, stupid. But you find a ancestor of yours that was a slave. I give it to go for it. Go for it. Prove me wrong. That's one big regret I have. I wish I was more awake when my grandpa and grandma, my nanny and my poppy were alive. They were from the early 1900s. I might have been able to get some information. I said it before and I said it again. Go, prove me wrong. You trace your roots, trace your ancestry. Find me a slave in your family. And then ask for your retributions. I ain't paying you shit. Oh, I just wanted to show you this, guys. I actually was ready to do the whole Oculus thing, man. I had it all set up. And it won't charge. That's a ripoff. I still haven't looked into it. I gotta call them. I don't think you can. Can't call anyone. Oh, there we go. Back full circle. There you go. That's just an observation. You think this is natural? You guys think this is fucking natural? How'd these stairs last? How'd this stay intact? It's fucking melted, man. There's something cataclysmic that fucking happened here. Always notice the roundness. It's always round. Yeah, they built it like this? Get the fuck out of here. Don't ask questions, though. That's the past. Don't worry about it. Fuck you. Now, let me ask you a question. Is this Alex Jones? Yeah. Let me...
Yeah.
That's him? That is him.
I think so.
Yeah, and you take this guy seriously? Look, I'm a goofball, ladies and gentlemen. You ever see me do something like this on my show? That means I'm controlled. I would never do anything as appalling as this. I told you, this guy's a fucking actor. This is all a fucking act. I would never take anything he says seriously again. Then come on my show, Alex. This is the Odd Couple, Jack Klugman. He's doing okay, I'll tell you a little story. So this is way back, ladies and gentlemen. Right after Photon. I'm back in New York at my mom and dad's in the house, right? And I'm upstairs, and my dad's going, "Hey, David, come down here, get down here." I'm like, what? He says, "Just come here," right? And I come down, and they're watching The Odd Couple. This is this TV show. Felix Unger and Oscar Madison. One of my favorite shows ever, by the way. And the episode is Oscar is hired as a model for a new men's cologne. And the name of the cologne, ladies and gentlemen, I don't have an image of it, but the name of the cologne was Mandar. Yeah, that's right. That's a funny story. Yeah. My dad's like, "Just sit down and wait. Watch." This is the face of Mandar. Today, no mask entry. Tomorrow, no vaccine, no job. Someday soon, no microchip, no rights. Oh, yeah. It's in plain sight. Maybe not,
You ever see when they tried to do the Odd Couple remake with black actors?
Yeah, dude, I've seen several. You can't do it. You can't.
Dude,
And
you had Ron Glass from
yeah, and I like
Barney
Ron.
Miller and DeMond.
Yeah, you can't do it. Doesn't work. You cannot. It's like the remake of Old Boy from the Korean version to Spielberg's stupid version. You can't pull that shit off. It's just something you can't do. You cannot create that same fucking chemistry. You don't. If any of you are not familiar with The Odd Couple, go on YouTube, watch it. You will laugh your fucking ass off. They're perfect. It's the funniest fuck one of fun. I swear to you. The Honeymooners. Oh, I can watch them. I go on binges with them. I haven't watched them in a while. All right, let's carry on. Let's see. Let's finish this folder out. And I really did a full show. I just found this kind of interesting because you see these images all the time, you know. You see these images all the time, right? And you got these cats out here farming. And when you look at their equipment, okay? They're a pitchfork, right? And a little, I don't know, rake here, right? And you see there's so many images, depictions of the past like this. But then in the background you have this. And this is the extent of their farming. And they built this. There it is, in plain sight, ladies and gentlemen. If you can still transmit and catch the Rona after you have had the VX, then what is the passport actually for? Huh. This is care of my friend Kelly. He always posts very profound stuff. What is the passport actually for? Think! VAC passports are not a route to freedom. They are a profound loss of our human rights, autonomy, ability to move freely, and to work. A VAC passport gives the state and Big Pharma the power to inject you ad infinitum and to limit and control anything they want. It's the fight for our lives. You best believe it. And we are the minority. But I pray we are powerful enough. Yeah, man. And you think this is, if you think this is bullshit, you think this is some conspiracy theory shit? No, that's a fact. That's in your face. Fuck me. Did that. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Here, go get a mask at, go get a mask. Go get a mask at Teespring. State of Mind. Yeah, go get one of your masks if you're forced to wear it at work. Tell them how you feel. Remember I used to do mask commercials? All right, here we go. Kelly Randall. What could I possibly say about this that wouldn't get me banned for life from Facebook and possibly arrested? Just imagine it in your mind. Imagine more blood and screaming. Who's this guy? I'm not going to say any names here. Yeah, these are powerful people, by the way. I'm honestly happy that the ABCDEFG Foundation is finally speaking out. I'm not even going to say the word. You think your government's not behind this? Your government gave a shit about your children, they'd be stepping in. Yeah. They'd be disbanding this. These are the people that should be arrested. Yeah. Oh, I said it. I said it. Fuck off. I hate getting hot at the end of a show. All right. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Leonard, you have a good time?
Did.
Good.
I really did.
That's all that matters. Ladies and gentlemen, I really did everything except for the last episode. I got notes from people. I'm going to get to actually, excuse me. Love Freak. Why are you sad? So it's probably destroyed. Oh, did they let you keep the... No. Oh, yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. It's not in any museum, I can tell you that. The Mandar outfit. What are your thoughts on buck breaking? Are you talking about the rodeo? Oh, it's animal cruelty. You know what they do those fucking things? I'm not going to get into it. You want to go see the rodeo? Just like bullfighting. Fuck you guys, you fucking cowards. Hey, you want a joke? I got a joke for you. I'm not going to tell it if I didn't keep the laugh track open. This guy, I didn't keep the laugh track open, so sorry, I'll save it. There's a segue, but I'm not going to tell it. Alrighty then. Let's see. Hey, thanks for hanging, John Baziglione. Hi, D. I couldn't catch you on Facebook. Why? Am I banned from there? Huh.
Actually, if you check the Hooligan Street Theater page, they've got some of your previous episodes shared on their wall.
Oh, that's cool. Go check it out, guys. They're funny. Those episodes are real funny ones. This wasn't that funny. All right, one more smoke on the Audi 5000. Fair enough, Leonard?
Fair enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, I gave you my word, right? I gotta take my make your declaration sign back up. I gotta make another one. It got some schmutz on it. Might have sneezed on it. Hold on, I'm gonna show you something. This is in. Oh, it's no, I don't have it set up. I'm almost at 10,000 games on backgammon, so it could be early in the morning. I told you as soon as I'm going to do the backgammon paranormal hour, 10,000. When I'm going to break 10,000 on the show. It's actually 9,000. It's a long story. I'll explain it to you later. Don't call it the bang. Call it the injection. It sounds much worse, but innocuous enough to get past the NPC alarm. Give it a try. Well, I just did. Thanks. You had a good time, 1337. That's all that matters to me. A couple of you do. That's all I care about. The rest of y'all. All right. Boy, I got a lot of windows closed. I'm surprised my thing don't crash during this show. The technology must be really good. Oh, yeah, we did that. That was really cool. I appreciate that old scary world. Check that website out. Oh, by the way, on YouTube, my description is there, okay? You have all my teachers, my professors, all of them. All of them, I tell you. Thank you for the music, Biblical Giants. Thank you, Kat, who was investigating the trees in the forest. And thank you, Leonard Peter the Double G, for hanging out with me tonight. And Kurgi.
Thanks for having me.
For popping in. And let's see. Let's go back into this folder. And what can I show you? Nope. Do you want to? Oh, so this is what I'm going to get into on Friday night. I'm going to get into more Vintage Creepy, Part 2. I'm going to get into meditation. I'm just trying to get across to you. Let's see how I am. I'm real committed here, guys. And I just disappoint myself. I'll be a failure to myself. Like the end of the night tonight, I got to do 20 minutes. As soon as I wake up, I have to do the 20 minutes. I have to get into the regime. But I'm going to get into Antarctica. I found a lot of images that are pretty fucking fascinating to look at. All right? So we're going to look at where the portal to the fucking hollow earth is. All right. I'm going to give you the choice of what we're going to watch. Do you want to see another woman in a tree? They're calling it the La Luna. The screaming woman. Whatever. Do you want to see a woman screaming in a tree? Which I've shown you quite a few of them. Would you like to see 320 mark? Dude behind dancer. Very creepy. Or would you like to end on a positive note with Martin and vibrations? Pick it.
I think you should end on a positive note.
I kind of let him into it. Thank you very much. If you said anything else, I was going to say no. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. But this is Martin, our friend over at the UAP channel. And we're going to watch a couple minutes.
Lewis, guys, that is Louis. Take me to St. Louis.
All right, hold on. Give me a second. Maybe not. Oh, I didn't. Oh, David, what is wrong with you? I'm just going to take it from the beginning then, guys. I didn't give myself a time code. Well, I don't think you guys have ever seen Martin. You've only heard him, right? Oh, and now this is from Flat Earth British. That's not Martin. Martin is UAP channel, okay? But they're all, and Flat Earth British. I told you, this guy's not even British. I guess we'll just see what he has to say, okay? What's up, Martin?
Oh, this might be a buzzy post. There's no ordinary Thursday, no days ordinary on Flat Earth British. So, Hong Kong Fooey, #1 super guy. Hong Kong Fooey, quicker than the human eye. Yeah, so we're going to talk about Hong Kong Fooey, the cartoon.
Always looks like it's been added
The
later.
first one to
It's always
remember,
bigger, like something
sightings
placed over it.
wins
The original information.
So yeah, that one there is. Ooh,
But you're going to be thinking
Gateway
about
Arch, St. Louis.
spill the beans.
St. Louis,
This is what I do
guys,
here.
that is St. Louis. Take me to St. Louis. Doesn't look like. Bloody hell. So there's the Romans in St. Louis, the Phoenicians. Wow.
Alright.
So when did they attribute that to
Shut
being
up.
made?
I don't know. I don't know where it starts, so I'm sorry. I fucked it. I did it. I fucked it up. Don't blame Lemnard. I even goaded him into making fool of me. Yeah, that's the kind of guy I am. All right. We'll do.
Blame Hong Kong Fooey.
Hold on. Oh, I want to do a thing on helmets. I have questions about. Let's do something. We'll do something educational. Giant sea life above sea level. I don't even know what it means, but at least I have a time stamp on it. Let's go. We'll watch a couple minutes of this. I'm gonna finish my cigarette. I'm gonna make a steak. I'm gonna watch Leopold and Bonaparte and zombies. That's what I'm gonna do. Tell me what to do. Or maybe Kurgie will call. He'll shoot the shit with me while I cook dinner. La-da-dee, la-da-da.
We should test them all as many as we can.
And it's good because we're on the whole the whole giant thing, right?
So I want to read a little bit of this declassified.
Yeah, so watch some of this, guys.
Sea level, 2 miles above.
All right, hold on. Come
And
on,
all
come
time.
on.
Really interesting.
Hold on.
And see, this is awesome.
All right. Here, watch this. I'm gonna put on the. I don't know. I can't. I have a problem hearing, man. It must be maybe it's my hearing. So let me put on the. Here, check this out.
Really, really neat. And this is also 2 miles up above sea level. 2 miles above.
Apparently, what you're looking at here is giant fucking clams, ladies and gentlemen.
And they're all giant. Really interesting. Giant oysters. 5,000 fossilized giant oysters found 2 miles above sea level. 11 feet wide, 660 pounds. Just amazing. 2 miles above sea level. Whoa. Seashells in the mountains. On the Grand Canyon, we also got seashells, fossils everywhere. Very interesting. Deserts, mountains, Grand Canyon.
Hey, you cats ever wonder about that? You know, that's the past. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's the past. You're an idiot if you even worry about it. Why do you want to even question how they got there?
Canyon. So that sounds like a pretty big flood. Ancient giant clam. Digging up. This is pretty neat. This is all fossilized food. Very interesting. Fossilized. Looks like a pie.
Key lime pie.
Not sure if this is bread or cake or something fossilized.
food. Metals get fossilized too, they can turn to stone as well. So that's really interesting too. So metals and machines could get all fossilized, and we could look at, and we,
there you go. I found it very interesting. So listen, I hope you all had a good time. I would like you to subscribe to me on YouTube. And please, if you do, you got to check the following day to see if you were unsubscribed. All right? I didn't go from 89 to 79 to 71 or wherever I am now. I don't think they're going to let me get to 100, to tell you the truth. But let's see if we can fight them. Let's see if we can just like overwhelm them. So you can't support the show any which way you can by sharing it. All right? That's fair enough. You can support me on Patreon. You can tip the monkey at PayPal. You can follow me on all these fucking platforms. Because if it's Tuesdays and Friday nights, ladies and gentlemen, I am there. And I'm going to be working real hard on a website where you're going to have to join. All right? Trovo.live/state of mind, dlive.tv/state of mind TV. Contact the monkey. Yeah, my state, STAYTE of mind @gmail.com. Okay? Check me out at davidstay.com. Get a copy of Spirit of Lycanthrope. I'm going to check the email right now. If anybody bought a copy, you're going to get the presents. All right? Darehunter.com for my fucking crazy book, man. Yeah. I want you all have a great rest of the week. Definitely look for a Paranormal Backgammon hour tomorrow. I've broken your hearts twice already. The 8,000 mark, the 9,000 mark. I said, but the 10,000 mark, I will do a Paranormal Backgammon. Probably going to happen. It might happen at 4 in the morning. I go to bed early. I'll be asleep by midnight. I'll be up by 5, 6 in the morning. So just look for it, man. I'll post it. I'll fucking do the whole thing I have to do. I'll do the fucking just restream and the YouTube. I'll do my job. And you watch me lose my shit playing backgammon. Actually, I've gotten a lot better. Thanks to my meditation, which I've only done twice now. But tonight I'll finish.
Pretty funny though when you cuss folks out.
Say that again? What's pretty funny? Oh, we lost him. I don't know. Leonard left with a closing statement.
I'm still here.
Oh, what did you just say? You said something. Something was pretty funny.
Oh, I was saying it's entertaining sometimes when you lose your shit on backgammon.
Oh, that's what you tune in for. The paranormal shit isn't as scary as me. I'm terrible. I really am terrible, man. I showed you the thing I put. I threw it out today, actually, because it got schmutz on it. My little sign I put in my iPad that said relax while I'm playing. All right, listen, y'all. Have a great rest of your week. Oh, wait, I wanted to check. Anybody buy a copy of Spirit of Lycanthrope? Let's see. Somebody did. They're going to be a very happy person about a week from now. Nah. Not one of you. I couldn't even. Nope. Nobody bought a copy. Okay, your loss. And I'm going to save it for another episode. Not Fridays. No. I'm going to let this age. Because the older it gets, the more value it's going to be when I die. When I die, you get maybe $1.50 for it. Fascinating. All right, y'all. Here. I'm going to show you what you missed out on. I'll see you all Friday night. Love you very, very much. Thank you, Leonard, for hanging. If you want to hang for after the show, a couple minutes, hang. I'll see you all Friday night. Rock on. He's out.
It's an animal. It is no longer human. The evil of your prophecies has come to life. We have failed you. We have failed.
What a mess you have made, Professor Hammond.
I cleared the mess.
If only I knew. Fiercely I have underestimated you. But you still shall not upset my future to come.
This is your future.
I swear it will be done.
There is a sphere of peace. The sphere of the light. There are many spheres in the books of indifference and justice.
It is no longer human. What a bestial thing, Professor Harris. Only I knew. This day of president. But you still shall not accept.
My name's Gregory, and welcome to Tell Me More, the series where we explore the strange and unexplained. You'll probably notice that Season 2, it is pretty alien heavy. I'm gonna bring them up a lot, but you don't have to leave the planet to find things that don't seem to belong on Earth. We've barely even explored our own ocean floor, and we find aliens floating down there all the time.
And there's an entire continent that very few humans have ever been to. Antarctica is one of the most bizarre places on Earth, treacherous and barren, nearly impossible to traverse. There are thousands of square miles of land that nobody has ever stepped foot on. Antarctica is full of enigmas. Google.
So you know what the funny thing about this is? The title of this was Douche 101.
Seem to belong on Earth.
I
We've
think the
barely
guy's
even
just such a
explored our
douche.
own ocean floor, and we find aliens floating down there all the time.
I don't know what it is.
And
He rubs
there's
me
an
the wrong
entire
way.
continent
Go
that
rock
very
on.
Looks like he just.
I didn't know what